This working is on Just Live You Love by Andrew Gowodo. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this working in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, we're all doing well today. Come back with another video. We're in the car and I got it popped up into this angle again. I've been in this angle in a while. I'm always kind of holding the phone now, but now I'm just
Yeah.
having on the steering wheel. But to dive right into today's topic and what I'm going to discuss today, basically just living your life
Yeah.
and redefining that too. Just living your life. I think most of us are filled with the narrative that thinking that we need to reach a certain point in life in order to live it and to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think that we need to put in so much hard work first before we can actually have fun and enjoy it and do so many fun things
Yeah.
in life and do things that we genuinely care about. I think that happens when you set a high goal for yourself, or maybe you're surrounded by people and you have a mindset thinking that you need to do these things first before you can actually relax because maybe the things that you do aren't enough.
Yeah.
Maybe you think that these things are not worth relaxing for and enjoying life for. There was a point earlier this year where I was thinking like that, and it really led me to a point where I felt really burnt out, just doing things that I wanted to do and what I was trying to achieve. So going through that experience, I really had to redefine the narrative of living my life. And basically just getting rid of the narrative that thinking that I need to reach a high achievement or I need to reach this goal before I can live my life the way
Yeah.
I want. Because you got to reframe that perspective that you have. Here's the
Yeah.
thing though, we all have a different definition of success and what
Yeah.
we find meaningful to ourselves. So but I feel like a lot of the time we define that success with what other people have done and what other people are doing, and basically that comparison game where we think that we need to reach this certain point in life in order to enjoy life because this person has already reached this point, so I'm gonna work so hard to reach that point so then I can enjoy it. But the problem with that is that we think that we need to just grind our whole life away. And yeah, sure, you can definitely do that. But is that life really fulfilling to you? Is that a life that you really want to live? Is that really how you want to spend the rest of your life, just grinding so much to the point where it's not really worth living? Now,
Yeah.
obviously, hard work is still needed, and whatever you need to
Yeah.
achieve,
To that. Yeah.
and whatever high goal you have for yourself. But I think what really helps is just redefining what success looks like, and not comparing yourself to other people and what they're doing. Because what's really helped me, and also you can still implement the hard work, like
Yeah.
even working your whole like 20s away or something, like working your whole like really like all your time away. And here's how you can do that. You can do that by redefining how you live your life. Because for me, it's gotten rid of this resistance that I felt where I feel like I had to do these things in order
Yeah.
to achieve. And it's something that I didn't really understand and didn't really want to do. And there was so much resistance to the point where I just felt so burned out from it and I just want to just stop everything completely. And by redefining that, how I live my life, and
Yeah.
removing that, like I have to, that resistance and getting rid of that, makes the work a lot more enjoyable and a lot more easier to do. Because I genuinely want to do it. I have a genuine desire to do that, and that's how I want to live my life. Do things that I'm actually curious about, what I genuinely find interesting, and what I want to become as a person, and what I want to do and achieve. Because I think what happens when we get into that narrative of thinking that we have to work our whole time away in order to reach this goal and like work so hard and be burnt out and whatever. We're thinking that we have to give up like hanging out with our friends. We think we have to stop being fun, change who we are, and not do things that we find interesting or that we enjoy. Because I bet you the hardest working people out there are the people that genuinely enjoy their actual job.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like they have to like work so hard because they actually like doing it and they're living the life that they want to live, and that's
Yeah.
working hard and caring so much about their work, and they're willing to put in so much work for it because they care about it. So them putting so much work into it doesn't really feel like work, or feeling they have to do this in order to achieve this goal, because they want to live their life like that. They want to live their life and they enjoy that. And that switch has really helped me just redefine that, and it just changes the way your view is on life and how you
Yeah.
view other people's success and how they achieve those. And it just stops that comparison game with everyone else, thinking that you have to achieve what these people have. You have to be able to, get all this stuff in order to enjoy your life, which you don't.
Yeah.
You live the life that you want to live right now.
Live the life you want to live.
You only find that by redefining what that looks like, by specifically finding out what you generally want to do. And that takes some work, but I think if anybody can do that, follow what they truly want to do and what the genuine curiosity is, and figure out what kind of person they want to be, and life just becomes a lot more fun to live, because you don't feel like you have to do this. There's no this resistance that you're putting on yourself in order to get to this point. So basically, enjoy your life right now, but also work for what you want and have genuine interest in that. Because if you're just doing things that you think that you have to do, and you think that people will like to do, and like you think that that's what success looks like, you have to define that yourself. You don't let other people define that for you, because your life really is in your hands. You control everything in it, and every narrative and everything that you tell yourself will affect how you live it. So, but yeah, today's video was just kind of more a topic, and just I wanted to dive deep into this a little bit, because something that I've personally gone through recently, and reframing,
really?
defining that narrative of what living my life looks like, and redefining the success that I want to achieve, and that I in the life that I want to live. So, but that's pretty much all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you watched the video, I appreciate that, as always. And comment down anything that you want me to talk about. I'm honestly open to talk about almost anything, really. And just sending down, just, giving you my opinion and what I think about it. So, but that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next video.
There was that's Live with Love by Andrew Gowoto. So true, yeah. Yeah, to Live with Love. Well, no, yeah. That's so very true, yeah. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new, and click the post so you can be notified minute below in my bye. Wow.